Zayn Malik makes fun of Gigi Hadid for dating Leonardo DiCaprio. It came as a surprise that Gigi Hadid has moved on from her relationship with Zayn Malik and is now reportedly dating Leonardo DiCaprio, and it seems that Zayn is not handling the news well. What was Zayn's reaction to the news of Gigi Hadid and Leonardo DiCaprio's relationship? Was Zayn threatened about Gigi's relationship with Leo? Many fans could not believe Gigi and Leo's relationship. Nobody saw it coming, and many of them, especially Zayn's fans, expressed their displeasure with the couple. There were a lot of them who believed that they were just friends, including Gigi's father, Mohamed Hadid. He reacted to the dating rumors about his daughter and Leo. In an interview with the Daily Mail, he claimed that Leo and Gigi were just friends and not dating. "I met Mr. DiCaprio in St Tropez 4 or 5 years ago, and he's a very nice man. I liked him. They are friends. They've known each other for some time. I've not spoken to my daughter about Mr. DiCaprio. I don't think they're dating. I believe they're just good friends, but I really don't know." He also added that he didn't want to interfere in his daughter's personal life and had no say about who she dated. It looked like Gigi's father had not kept up with her love life because multiple news outlets had already reported that Leo and Gigi were really dating, and this was not just a rumor. According to a source who spoke to US Weekly, Leonardo DiCaprio had been interested in Gigi Hadid and decided to pursue a romantic relationship with her. Another source also told In Touch that the two had been casually seeing each other over the summer, saying, "They've known each other for several years. They're super attracted to each other. She's exactly his type. Gorgeous, sexy, but low-key with one of the guy's attitude." Sources claim that the two were keeping it casual and were not dating yet. Leo's clearly got an interest in Gigi. He's been pursuing her, but she's playing it very cool because dating just isn't a priority for her right now. Between her daughter and everything she has going on with work, she has her hands full. The source added that saying they've been seen hanging out with groups of people. It's been only a few weeks since the split. Since then, he's been hanging out with friends and family. However, the actor and the supermodel were seen and photographed being cozy at a party in New York City shortly after the actor ended his relationship with Camila Morrone. In the photos, they are seen getting close to each other while trying to talk at a party that was thrown by Leo's friends Richie Akiva and Darren Zinn Scholl on September 10th in Manhattan's Soho neighborhood. They were really comfortable with each other and not trying to be discreet with their actions. Leo was seen leaning in to speak close to Gigi's ear, and the two appeared to have some physical contact, such as the actor putting his hands on her shoulders and them reaching out to hold hands. According to a source who spoke to Page 6, Gigi and Leo had been spending more time alone together than with friends. This could be a sign that the two are getting serious about their relationship. The source added, saying, "Leo is not someone who is in and out of relationships. He doesn't jump around hooking up. They are taking it slow." News of Gigi and Leo's relationship had reportedly not been taken well by Zayn Malik, who is Gigi's ex-boyfriend and the father of their daughter Kai, who was born in September 2020. A source close of Zayn shared that the singer still has hopes that he and Gigi will get back together. The source said, "Zayn still has hopes of reuniting with Gigi. They're on good terms right now for their daughter's sake, but he's made it clear he would love another chance with her. So all of this news about her and Leo has been upsetting for him. Gigi is doing her best to manage it all, but it's definitely stirring up drama on Zayn's side that she's having to deal with." Zayn and Gigi's relationship had been on a roller coaster ride. Their off-and-on relationship started in November 2015. It was only in February 2016 that Zayn confirmed that they were together when he did not correct interviewers when they referred to Gigi as his girlfriend. However, the longtime couple broke up when Zayn allegedly struck Gigi's mother, Yolanda Hadid. According to the reports, Gigi was at Paris Fashion Week at the time when Yolanda came into Zayn and Gigi's residence in Pennsylvania. Clearly, something bad happened between the two, and Zayn was accused of pushing Yolanda into a dresser. Zayn was charged with 4 criminal offenses of harassment. As a result, he was sentenced to 90 days probation and was ordered to take an anger management class and a DV program. Zayn released a statement addressing the incident. He wrote, "As you all know, I'm a private person, and I very much want to create a safe and private space for my daughter to grow up in. A place where private family matters aren't thrown on the world stage for all to poke and pick apart. In an effort to protect that space for her, I agreed not to contest claims arising from an argument I had with a family member of my partner's who entered our home while my partner was away several weeks ago. This was and still should be a private matter, but it seems for now there is divineness, and despite my efforts to restore us to a peaceful family environment that will allow for me to co-parent my daughter in a manner in which she deserves, this has been leaked to the press. I am hopeful though for healing for all involved with the harsh words shared, and more importantly, I remain vigilant to protect Kai and give her the privacy she deserves. Despite what happened between Zayn and Yolanda, there were still many fans who believed that Zayn and Gigi would get back together. They had been known for their on and off relationship, so their fans were not worried. The couple's first breakup was in 2016, and after a few weeks, they were back together. In 2018, news broke that they had split up. Zayn even confirmed their breakup on social media. Zayn wrote on Twitter, "Gigi and I had an incredible, meaningful, loving, and fun relationship, and I have a huge amount of respect and adoration for Gigi as a woman and a friend. She has such an incredible soul. I'm grateful to all of our fans for respecting this difficult decision and our privacy at this time. We wish this news could have come from us first. We love you all." Gigi also released her own statement regarding their split. She wrote, "I'm forever grateful for the love, time, and life lessons that Z and I shared. I want nothing but the best for him and will continue to support him as a friend that I have immense respect and love for. As for the future, whatever's meant to be will always be." Just a month after their statements, they were spotted kissing. They were posting photos of them together, and clearly they were back together again. In January 2019, news of their breakup surfaced, and in November, they were talking again, and Gigi spent the holidays with Zayn's family. However, it ended again after Zayn and Yolanda's fight. According to a source, Gigi ended her relationship with Zayn but believed it was temporary. They had ended their relationship so many times that people close to them were certain that they would be okay. Another source said that Zayn was doing everything in his power to patch things up with Gigi. The source revealed that the two chose to stay low for the meantime and even spent time eating lunch together in Pennsylvania. There were rumors going around that Zayn and Yolanda were always in disagreement over almost anything. Zayn was tired of Yolanda meddling with his life and wanted to control everything about his family. Still, Zayn wanted to be back together with Gigi. It turned out that Zayn would never give up on winning Gigi, and apparently he was begging her to take him back. It was reported that Zayn would constantly beg and sob over the phone, explaining that he was not being his real self when he fought with Yolanda. Zayn had exerted effort to win Gigi back, but the supermodel appeared to have moved on from him. Not many fans were thrilled and pleased with Gigi dating, particularly dating Leo. No matter how big of an actor he is, fans consider Leo a downgrade. Gigi was dating Zayn, a young, talented, and good-looking singer, and now she chose to be with Leo, who was not only many years older than her, but also a playboy in the industry. Some fans were warning Gigi about Leo given his dating history. Apparently, based on Leo's parade of girlfriends, he does not date women older than 25, so many people believe that his relationship with Gigi Hadid would not last. Also, it's been reported that Camila Morone, one of DiCaprio's ex-girlfriend, was not bothered by his supposed move on to Gigi. She's said to have a close group of friends and is currently focusing on her life, not being in contact with Leo. She was seen hanging out with Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber, who were close friends with Gigi after her breakup with Leo. A source revealed to Page 6 the reason why Leo ended his relationships with women when they turned 25. The source said, "By the time girls reach 25, they're looking for more. They're looking to get married and settle down. That is not what Leo wants. He doesn't want a family and doesn't want to be around women who may press him for that. The minute a girl meets him, the clock is ticking. If she gets too old, in a couple of years, she's gone. If she gets too close, in a couple of years, she's gone. He's gotten older, but his taste has not gotten any older." Zayn felt that Leo would do to Gigi what he normally does to his past relationships. Gigi is 27 and soon Leo would just break up with her. There were fans who were not worried about Leo and Gigi's relationship because they believed that it was just a publicity move. Gigi lost her popularity after the fight between Yolanda and Zayn. Some fans claimed that Yolanda had worked out a way for fans to talk about her daughter once again. Fans also criticized Leo's behavior with women and questioned his motive for dating Gigi. What do you think of Gigi and Leo dating? Was this just a PR move by Gigi's camp? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Stay tuned for more exciting videos. Are you not entertained? If you are, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.